Come on, hit me. Come on, right here. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. POV, you run into me in public. Hello? Hello? Forget your manners? Hello? How many bodies do you have? What, you can't handle a little social interaction? You're weird, bro. Being weird in public is something that has existed forever. Obviously, there always will be people who are weird in public, and today we're gonna look at them. We're gonna watch them today. We're gonna stare at them. That's what we're gonna do, and talk about them. Weird, like obnoxious and invasive, kind of like bugs. Not weird in like a make fun of people for just doing things way, you know? Unless they're weird things. Like, for example, the meta glasses content people that make the videos without telling you that you're being recorded and then like post it online and make you look silly. Or just people that you catch on recording being rude or obnoxious or weird in public. My favorite thing is trying to explain my video, but just saying the title over and over again. POV, you and your bestie are sitting in between the most passive-aggressive people ever who were offended that you weren't chatty. No, I'm not. I'm sitting right here. What's the joke there?
Yeah, it just shows you what a little bit of greed does.
Yeah.
Down.
Including in the way how people ski, the lifts aren't the same.
Oh
Even
my
from when
God.
I was a kid, people used to talk and have conversations, and now no one like looks at each other. It's crazy.
No. Those are your friends. Those are your friends. No. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it is directed at them because you literally said the ski lift, no one talks to each other. Come on.
I'm annoyed that people aren't talking to each other on the ski lifts anymore. Let me be a dick about it.
Let me like subtweet about it instead of just saying something. I wouldn't say anything at all. I'm not gonna say, excuse me, hello. You're like turned to your side. You shouldn't say something anyways, but the passive aggressive is just as bad, if not worse. The real life subtweet. What's the term for that? A real life subtweet. Anyways.
What'd you do for work in town?
I worked up here
Oh, you did?
during the winters, and then I was air center in the summers.
Air Center?
Redmond.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna assume you started recording because they were like talking about it, and that's why, and assume it's not fake. Hope it's not fake. I hope these people were being passive aggressive like this because it's funny. Yeah. But you know, it'd be nice if they weren't. Whatever. Shut up. Not everyone wants to talk. Okay. Sorry to burst your bubble. Not everyone wants to talk. Why does that matter to you? Okay. I don't like talking to strangers. I've said it before. I just don't. I don't know. I don't want to start a conversation with someone I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't care. But a lot of times I just really don't want to. And I don't have to. It's nice to be nice, give a nod, how you doing, sure. But even then, it's like, you don't have to. Yeah, it might make the situation, the sitting next to each other a little less awkward if you make a joke or something, and that's fine. But you don't have to be like,
Hi, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. Where are you skiing today? Oh, where do you work? Oh, let me kiss you on the lips.
like, you don't have to. I don't know where that last part came from. This is just so childish, the way you said that, bro. Oh, my headphone just died. But there's no real other way to, like, say it, I guess. Because what are you gonna do? Like I said, the poking.
Excuse me, why don't you talk? Hello?
You just don't. If someone doesn't want to talk, they literally do not have to. And complain about it not in front of them. That's just rude. There's no reason. That's weird in public. Hate to say I'm on Buddy's side. Connect with people. That's the point of life, pal. I think the point of life is to just be happy. Be happy as long as you're not destroying other people's happiness on the way, you know, on like purposely. Like if it makes you happy to just not be social at certain moments, then you're happy. You don't have to connect with everyone. I understand if you want people to connect, and of course it'd be great if everyone could connect, but some people just don't want to talk all the time. If they don't want to, their life is happy like that. If they feel good doing it, if maybe they would feel good doing it, but they're too scared, let them do it whenever they want. Who cares? If you're angry that someone's not talkative, then that's not their fault. I understand though, you know, connection's nice, but so is doing what you want to do and not being a dick about it. Maybe, yep, I saw someone say chronic devil's advocate guy. That was funny. I saw a comment say that. Benefit of the doubt, they weren't talking about you guys, but I think they were. Because like, maybe they didn't see you. Maybe they just thought it was just them holding hands together. Maybe they were talking about someone else. Maybe they had a bad interaction. Maybe you should talk to them more. If someone's talking to me in public, I will be nice, obviously, unless they're rude. But at some point, you know, I just don't know what to say anymore. I just get awkward about it. I don't know. I'll talk and I'll try my best. And sometimes I pull off a great, hilarious conversation. But sometimes I make it worse because I don't know what to say. and that's okay, you know? So you might not see me starting up a conversation. If you try to, I'll be nice. But I'm not like, I don't have to. This wasn't nice though. Meanie, tiny weenie.
Humor of a 10-year-old.
Nothing wrong with tiny weenies. I love. Man throws food after getting kicked off plane. There's so much airport stuff. Like, what is so hard about just chilling on the airplane? What is so hard about it? Why must you create the scene on the airplane, the place that is the compact thing flying in the sky or going to be flying in the sky? Why? I guess why create a scene anywhere? But like, yeah, so I guess my point's stupid, but just a plane still.
Everybody wants you off, dude.
I got this guy. You gotta come on.
You want to chime in, guys?
Oh God. What's with the different camera angles? Throwing me off a bit, but also like, I feel bad for the flight attendant in these cases. Like, yeah, just leave it alone. Let her handle it, because now this guy's gonna look at his face, bro. He's so pissed. I know it is funny to chirp him and be like, oh, no one wants you here, but like at this point, just leave it alone to the flight attendant. God, I sound like such the fun police, don't I?
You sound like a baby.
So if your wife is over there talking to another dude, man, you're gonna sit there and take it like a little bitch. But yet you feel like you can talk to me? Is that fair? Is that fair? Don't fucking point your finger.
What did this guy do? What did this guy do? What did he do? What was it? Him that said something? I thought it was the guy with the camera. It's like, and what? You're mad because some dude was talking to your wife? Is he affecting your wife? Is he like harassing her? That's one thing, but if he's just talking to her, it's fine. But if he's flirting with her, then your wife should tell him she's married.
I'm just protecting myself from this nut job. You're running your mouth, motherfucker. Nut job. You're running your mouth,
Motherfucker.
For a slice.
All right, guys.
Put your phone down, you douchebag. Are you like 80? You still filming people? Don't make me throw my food at you. Just make a point. I'm gonna need all you guys. Put your phone down, motherfucker. I'm gonna need all you guys. Put your phone down, motherfucker.
Oh God, it just makes me so uncomfortable for
Can you handle
just seeing that, because I don't know, it makes me like the not like
Oh, you guys are terrible. Leave him alone. No, leave the poor man alone. His food.
no, it makes me uncomfortable. Like I'm cringing. Like I'm imagining I'm there. I like to put myself in these situations. Like, oh yeah, I'm on the plane too, and I'm like, yeah, guys, leave him alone. Oh geez, guys, he's gonna get back and get us. What's wrong with me? Obviously, dude, just control your manners. Control your emotions, you know. Maybe don't throw your food. That was the most mild response he could have given, just throwing his food. Like, I'm glad he didn't like try to do anything, because he was big. He was a big guy, pretty big and juicy. I'm glad it was nothing crazier. It's just, yeah, it's funny, but like, I just be careful, because you might make it worse, and you were making it worse. So you just gotta chill, you know? You can keep recording. Maybe hide your phone a little bit, because you don't want the guy to do, like, fucking start fighting people on the plane. That's just gonna make the whole situation worse. Yeah, guys, sorry, no having fun. But it's his fault. He's the one that did it. What's going on? You look like you're about to cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Being laughed off the plane, though, has got to be the most, like, demoralizing thing ever. And is your wife still there? Is your wife just taking off without you? After getting with the guy she was talking to, marrying him? If your wife was talking to a guy and flirting with him, that's your wife's fault. Don't start a fight on the plane. If the guy is flirting with the wife, it's no one's fault, as long as she tells him that she's not interested. If he keeps flirting and she is uncomfortable with it, then she should call an attendant over. Like, don't start a fight on the plane. It's okay to stick up for your wife on the plane if something's happening. That's different. But if she's not uncomfortable and nothing's happening, then nothing's happening. Leave it alone. Okay? If she's flirting, then that's a problem you should handle not on the plane, not in public. I'm a big, like, do not fight with your significant other in public thing. Advocate. I think it's so uncomfortable for everyone else around you. Do that on your own time. And like, I'm not saying handle this at home by like having a scream match with your wife. I'm saying like maybe talk with your wife when you get home. Here, should I give some more marriage advice? Because I'm clearly the best person ever to have a relationship. No, obviously I don't know everything. I don't know what was happening. Maybe she was flirting. Doesn't matter. Don't do this in public. If she like just wait. Like, what are you gonna do? Yell at her and then she's gonna stop flirting? If you have to like yell at her to stop flirting, then maybe you shouldn't be together and you shouldn't be yelling. Just talk about this behind closed doors, or just in a privater setting, in a more relaxed setting. Anyways, why are you acting like that? Just relax. You could have stayed on the plane and not got kicked off. Getting kicked off is the worst, because now do you get refunded? You must, right? I don't know. Maybe you do. I'd assume you do. Like, what were you saying that got you kicked off or talked to by flight attendant? Were you just like screaming at the guy? I don't know. But obviously it didn't work out for you. So this is hopefully a good lesson to just relax. I have the best neighbors. I'm not your neighbor.
You are doing way too much.
Oh, you tell him. I have to mute it, but the song playing is that's Sabrina Carpenter song. I don't want to get copyrighted because my singing's so close to it, but human, take away the hue, and children, take away the ren. That's the song. Oh, brother. Oh, with the dogs too. What's going on? Stopping every time? Well, I don't know, every time. Maybe it is every time, and you just compile the short little clip of them. I love when neighbors are like beefing for no reason. I don't know, maybe there is a reason and you're not telling us. Maybe you did something and he's still flipping you off every time. I think this is cringe, nonetheless. Because like, even if you did do something like, oh, you tell her, oh my God, no! I think like having beef with your neighbors unwarrantedly is so cringe. Like, what are you mad that she's recording the front door? It's just a camera on her door. I have a Ring on my door. I just like it. I like the safety of it. I like knowing what's going on if someone wants to come in, if I don't trust anyone, if I can see stuff. Like, I'm not doing it to watch you. I'm doing it for my place. Like, I'm allowed to do that, you know? She's allowed to do that. What, you don't like being recorded? If that's the case, then don't show your face and flip it off. Then that makes no sense if you don't like being recorded. Do you not like if the door opens and they can see in that little bit of your apartment? Oh my God, who cares? I get it, some people hate cameras so much, but it's okay to have a Ring camera. It's good for safety and just for ease. Like, what if you're not home and someone walks up to the door and they ring and you're like, you want to ask them what's going on while you're not home? What if you don't want to get up? That's great too. That's just the fun part of it. Oh, don't be lazy, but it's great, you know? It's nice to have things like that. And it's so embarrassing, bro. In front of your girlfriend, I'm assuming, or sister, or friend, or girlfriend, sister,
What's
friend.
wrong with you?
He's so real. LMAO. I hate apartment Ring cameras too. Why do you have to see me every time I walk past chopped AF taking the garbage out? Girl, nobody's looking at you through their camera. It's there for safety, literally. Like, why do you hate it? What are you mad about? Why does that make you angry? If it's uncontrollable, I'm not sorry. Yeah. Sorry if you don't like being recorded, but it's not doing anything to you. No one's watching you. No one's like gonna post you online unless you do stuff like this. It's not hurting you. There's nothing they could do. It's like they're allowed to have it. And you're allowed to be mad? Yeah, I guess you're allowed to be mad, but like you shouldn't be. You shouldn't let this affect you. Maybe talk to someone. Right? Is it crazy to say that? Well, that's the point. Guess what the security cameras are doing all the time around the building? Yeah, like, do you hate security cameras? That's a good point. I'm gonna steal that and pretend that I thought of that, not the comment. Men aren't lonely enough. What did I do? What did I do? Well, women are stupid. Women, I hate women. Yeah. I'm different. Whatever her problem is with guys, I'm different.
I'm currently on my way home from a date. First date of 2026. And I have no problems posting this because he told me he doesn't have TikTok. And honestly, even if he did, I wouldn't give a fuck if he saw this. Because this man decided to psychoanalyze everything about me. Everything. He and I met in the wild. We met playing kickball. And we had a really great time, and I was like, oh my God, he's like kind of cute. And like,
that's fire. That's fire. I do want to get myself in a little league. Sorry, I'll be quick. I want to get myself in a little league. I love kickball. I love playing games. I love a good game. What's my pickleball? I want to do that. I've never tried it, but I love a good like dodgeball. That'd be fun. Volleyball. I love volleyball. Anyways,
cute, and like we were having fun. So we decided to go on a date. So we did. And as the date's going on, we're having a lovely time. I'm having a great time. But then he starts getting a little drunker. And that's when the truth starts to really come out. And he was like, psychoanalyzing me. And literally was like, I bet you're on anxiety meds. And I was like, yeah, I am. Like, how'd you come to that conclusion? He's like, you just give those vibes. He was like, you're clearly a very sheltered person. You're clearly somebody who thinks you know everything and like has seen the world, but you don't know anything.
What a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to say to someone. What, like, imagine if you were wrong, even. Either way, it's bad, but imagine if you're like, I bet you're someone on anxiety meds, and then she's like, no. Then that's so embarrassing for you, even more embarrassing. This alone is embarrassing. Oh my God.
And then he just starts going on and on and on about all the things that he's decided about me. In 2 hours, he's decided all of this about me. To make me feel bad about myself, I have no idea. And he was like, then trying to question me, oh, how many relationships have you been in? I'm like, that's none of your business. He's like, I bet you've been in a lot of situationships but don't ever have a boyfriend. And I was like, wow, you really just have me all figured out. So we're starting the year off really strong, and I wish I could like make this funny, but at this point, like it's not funny. It's just mean. It's just mean.
That is so crazy. Look at me, that is so crazy. Me when I don't know what to say. I get to people coming out and being like,
Oh, and you recorded this and posted it to TikTok, blah, 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 blah.
shut up. What's wrong with that? It's fun. Not fun, but it's like, what? She's not doing anything wrong. I know last video I did like, oh, why are you venting this to TikTok? You should vent it to a therapist. But like, this is okay to vent. You're talking about a shitty guy who did you wrong. This is a cool thing to vent about. Not cool, but you know what I mean?
Shut
That
up.
sucks. I'm sorry, I feel so bad. Look at me. I'm so sorry. Not all of us guys are like that. We're different. Jokes aside, that is so fucked that someone would even act like that. And just be, like, you're looking for a relationship with someone. You're having fun. You met doing something that you like doing together, kickball. What a sick thing to do. And then you ruin it by just acting like that. And just because you got some drinks in you, grow up, pal, buddy. Do you not know how to control yourself when you have a little lick in you? A little lick, short for liquor? Do you not know how to just be nice when you have some alcohol in you? Oh my God. Do you think like she was gonna be like, ooh?
Oh wow, the way he's talking to me. My goodness. Oh my God, I just wanna bite him right now.
No one thought that.
Come on. I don't know why you would go out in the dating world if you're gonna be like this with someone. Why are you rude? Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to meet someone fun and have a good time?
No.
Just making someone feel bad at this point, doesn't that make you feel like shit?
No.
And it doesn't matter that you're drunk.
What?
If you apologize, great, but it didn't matter, especially on a first date like this. Like, yes, I'm all about people can change. I love saying that, but I wouldn't give you another chance.
wishes he was on the
me
date?
putting myself in that position. It's just so, I wouldn't want to give you another chance. Why would I? Your other chances with someone else. Do better with someone else. You lost it with me, you know? He nailed it, lol. See, this is why I gotta stop looking at the comments. So he was right. What's the problem? Dude just dodged a bullet and a future headache. So what you're saying is he was right about everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why am I seeing these comments? What about seeing some video of someone upset about something, which is a valid thing to be upset about, makes you want to be like, yeah, he was right though. Is your diaper too full? Why? Just grow up, you know, don't like, what? Have some like decency. I don't know. I know you're not being a monster in the comment section. You didn't kill her, but it's just rude. And just some people are so chill with just being rude and it makes me mad. So he was right. What's the problem? Because why would you say that to someone? Why would you say those mean things to someone? Oh, dude dodged a bullet and a future headache. Oh my God. Like, it's so embarrassing that you have that thought process. That you shouldn't want to make the person you're with happy. That you shouldn't say something like this to the person you're with. Like, so what if you're thinking it? Don't say it. First of all, I would never think, oh, this girl's definitely on anxiety meds. I would never think that. I would never think that. What a weird thing to think. It sounds like this guy doesn't like her. Oh, you bet you think you're right everything, but you don't know anything. Like, what? Why are you mad? What did she do?
Yeah, it's
Are you
her
mad
fault.
that she just is a girl? Like, what's the
Yes.
problem? People are babies, bro. I'm angry. If the roles were reversed and a woman did this to a guy, the comment section would be filled with women taking the woman's side and telling the guy he's insecure. Why are you making this a roles reverse thing? Stop with the gender wars. I don't care. It didn't hurt my feelings that she said that. That she said men aren't lonely enough. I wasn't sitting here like, why would she say that about us? Like, I don't care. I get it, she's frustrated. And I'm sure there's plenty of comments on her side, but look at this, Adam. There's a ton of comments of guys being dicks to her. There you go, guys are saying that he's right. Look at that. This proves you right there that all women wouldn't be doing the same thing, or maybe they would, because guys are doing it too. Like, why does it have to be a fight? Why? Why do you actually think like this? And if you're like, oh, she started it by saying men aren't lonely enough. Oh my God, did that make you so mad? Yeah, I don't think she should think that, but it's not making it any better that you're saying it too. Oh, men aren't lonely enough? Well, women suck too. Well, he was right. If a woman did this, blah, 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 like, who cares? That shouldn't be your first thing to say, like, oh, well, women do this. Like, I know I'll say it too, where I'll be like, oh, I don't like when people say women are bad because men are bad. Like, everyone's bad. It's just people are bad. That's just me saying people are bad. I'm sure she doesn't really think men aren't lonely enough. And if she does, well, then I hope that she realizes she's wrong and not all men are bad too. And I hope you guys realize that you're babies. Does this count as weirdos in public? Yeah, he was in public when he did it.
Oh, that's good.
So that counts. My first DoorDash of the day, 2 items shopped from DG. One of the items was a pregnancy test.
You tipping in cash? Are you tipping in cash? Tip. I have dogs, so I can't open them. Okay, were you tipping in cash or something? No, on the app. Oh. Usually people tip beforehand. not after.
Tipping on the app after delivery is a common comeback. Guess what? That never happens.
Oh, usually people tip beforehand, not after. When they say they'll tip after, they don't.
No, but it showed up on the app.
Yeah, it showed up as 0.
Yeah, I can tip on the app.
Okay, if you don't, I really hope it's negative because you can't afford a kid.
Apparently, the only tip this woman is familiar with is zipped up in someone's pants. And this is a stitch. I couldn't find the original video, so thank you to this. I'll link this video in the comments if you want to see that reaction to it. But I get it, like being frustrated if you're not getting tipped, but how do you know she wasn't gonna tip after? This is not the way to go about it. This is just so like uncomfortable. Like it's not gonna coerce me to tip you, you trying to make me feel bad. And if I was gonna tip you, I'm not going to now because of this. Like I said, I understand you're frustrated, but this isn't the way to go about it. What's the way to go about it? I guess it's like, can you decline the order if it doesn't have a tip? I did see a comment on a different video that said, oh, actually, DoorDash gets upset with you when you don't take too many orders and it kicks you off. I don't know if that's true. If that's true, that sucks if you're forced into taking one with no tip. But if you can, just decline it. But I mean, let me know if you know if like you have to take the order sometimes. Normalize adding the tip afterwards, because why do you tip before you even receive the service you're tipping for? I always do the tip before. I guess I never really thought of doing it afterwards. I just thought like that's what you do, but I guess I didn't even think of, like I've added more afterwards, but I never thought of just doing it all afterwards. But did you think people would be on your side for this? This is not me. I was literally fighting this woman in her comment section before she took it down. Taking it down sucks when like everyone's coming on you because they know you're wrong and you're like, damn it, I was wrong.
Good commentary.
Two things can be true at once. People should tip, but I'm so tired of seeing servers and couriers have more smoke for the fellow working class than the companies who aren't paying them a living wage. True, that is a good point. Like, yes, you can be frustrated that you didn't get a tip, but like going after her, it's like, again, I don't know how DoorDash works, but it's like you don't know if she was going to tip after. You don't know. If she wasn't going to tip at all, that is fucked. I think you should tip at least something, because that's like their wage, you know? That's the living wage. And people always say like, oh, you should tip a server, and someone's like, oh, I don't believe in tipping. I think that's like silly. Oh my God, just tip $1. At least tip something, you know? Like, you know the restaurant doesn't pay them enough.
Oh, it's their fault. They shouldn't work at that restaurant.
Oh my God. Then you shouldn't eat at that restaurant, because that's how every restaurant works here. They get paid like nothing. That's how America works with tipping. This lasted about 5 minutes. That's a long time. Shut up.
Bass that's the problem, because like I'm just trying to put my laundry away and I can hear it pounding in my head. It's starting to give me a bit of headache. And it's like I said, our house is shaking. Like I can hear the glasses shaking in the cabinets. So like, you know, I'm not trying to be a stick in the mud or anything, but yeah, the bass, if you could just...
Sorry, I'm just laughing. The reveal of him was funny. The stance he has. I love that stance. That's my stance. I don't need to always say something, right? That's what I need to learn.
Yeah, the bass, if you could just tamp it down a little bit, I would certainly appreciate it. Because I know we're kind of like in a sound tunnel. Your bass goes straight into the back wall of our house.
Yeah, I just think it bothers you quite a bit. And
it does.
Everybody else, so...
Yeah, and again, because of that sound tunnel thing that I just mentioned, your bass goes right, like you can see the back wall of our house right there. So we are the one that gets impacted the most, unfortunately. And I just wanted to come ask and be neighborly.
Were you trying to make her look like she's the Karen here? I love it when someone posts a video thinking they're in the right and they're in the wrong, and then everyone else agrees that they're in the wrong. Oh, yeah. Yo! Which is what I'm hoping, because that's why this is posted here. This was in Austin. This guy is a notorious piece of shit. A good many of us have taken him to task. At this point, I think he just does it to piss people off. You think that's true? Or do you think this heavy Joels is just lying? You never know. People could just be saying that.
Yeah, this is in Austin. I know this guy personally. He's my brother.
People could just be lying. I always think that when I see comments. They could just be lying. You never know. Anyways, what do you think with those massive speakers? And I don't know what happened after the video, obviously, because they didn't fucking show it. But it sounded like you were just kind of being like, oh, it doesn't bother anyone else. Okay, but she's asking. She's being neighborly. This is the perfect example of a good neighbor thing to do. Maybe right after the video turned off, she was like, you fucking little prick, and then smashed your stereos. That'd be fire. Speakers. Yeah, be neighborly. Maybe don't... Like, what is this? Are you practicing for a band? In the middle of a neighborhood? Why? Like, I get it. Oh, like she said, like, she's not trying to be a stick in the mud. Did I just edit myself turning into a stick in the mud? She's not even being a stick in the mud. She just is asking you to nicely, like, if you could turn it down, like, the bass, which you don't need it to be loud. If you're practicing, what do you need the speakers for? Are you having a concert? No. I don't know what it is about, like, bands, like, needing the speakers. I don't know. I don't know what the speakers are for. You want to hear it? Okay. You don't need it to be that loud. You don't need the speakers, do you? Do you really need the speakers? If you do, too bad. She's just asking nicely. I don't know why you're trying to make her look like she's bad. This is weird. This is weird of you in public. Where in Austin is this guy at? I haven't seen him on the Austin sub, and I'm curious what part of town this fucker is going on in. Why? What are you gonna do to him? Don't hurt him. He did nothing wrong. I hate meta glasses. I tried finding a meta glasses clip, and I'm sure I didn't look hard enough. I'm sure I could have found it. But also, I don't really like watching those videos. They piss me off. So instead, I found someone just talking about it.
I think that meta glasses are for perverts. I was at the grocery store, and I noticed that this man was following me for 3 aisles. And when he came into the 4th aisle that I was visiting, that I tried to shake him off at, he came up to me and said, "Hey, I think you're really pretty, and I want to ask you out." And I noticed right away that he was recording me with his glasses because there's a light that turns on. And I first responded, "Hey, are you recording me?" And he said, "Huh? No, I'm not recording you. Anyway, I really want to ask you out. What are you into?" So he just lied and then just kept recording me. And recorded me shutting him down when I said, "No, I'm not interested." Which then my mind goes to like, ew, like does he do this to like get rejected and then just rewatch the video later? I just feel people have gotten too comfortable recording strangers, and those glasses just make it too easy.
Yeah, and it's like I think people also record them to like hopefully pick you up and then post it. Be like,
"Oh, this is how you talk to girls. Oh, yeah."
And it's like, if you're truly trying to help someone talk to girls, I don't think that's the way to go about it at all.
What would you
Actually,
know?
I know that's not the way to go about it. To be like, "Hey, no, I'm not recording you, me." With the cameras on their head. "Me, I'm not recording you." "What? I'm not recording you? What? No, I'm playing that game." "What? Oh, elephant." Is that funny? You know what I'm talking about? Heads up, 7-up, heads up. Yeah, I think that's the problem with just like anything. Yeah, phones can be used to record too, but you're less likely to get caught, I think, using the glasses rather than a phone if you're walking around like this, and people are gonna be like, "Are you obviously recording me?" But if you have the glasses on, you could just record and not get caught much easier. I know you can hide the phone and stuff, but the point is, it sucks that people have to ruin things, because the meta glasses could be used for fun. It's a cool, easy way to record things, like if you're making a video that's actually interesting or funny, or if you are recording something beautiful that's happening, but you don't want to be on the camera the whole time, like your daughter's first steps, your daughter's first Christmas. Why always daughter? I don't know, just the first thing I thought of. Whatever. Something nice. It's fun because you don't have to hold the camera. You can just have your glasses on, because, you know, people get mad when you're like, "Oh, you're always on the camera, I was recording, live in the moment." That's a perfect way to do it. It's nice. But then there is the people that ruin it by recording interaction with the girls like this, or people that try to like record them and then keep those recordings for themselves, because people are fucked up, because people are gross and disgusting. People have to ruin things. So is this being weird in public? Yeah, this is being disgusting in public. I saw another video of a guy, if I find the link, I'll put the link in the description, of a guy saying like, oh, he met some guy who was like talking to him with the meta glasses on, and then he took his hat off, threw it in the street, and said like, "Go pick it up like a good boy" or something. Yeah, and it's like, really, bro? What are you getting out of this? And it's like, yes, of course you could do it with your phone recording it, but it's easier to play it off like you're not recording it with the meta glasses. And I think it gives them like this more confidence to like get these pranks out. It's like, oh, look at me pranking.
That's definitely what they say.
I just think it's stupid. If you own meta glasses, I don't think it automatically makes you terrible. I'm not saying that's what she said. I'm just saying that in general. But what are you doing with them? You know, freak. You could do chill stuff, but just let people know you're recording, obviously.
Oh, you don't have to. There's no laws, like you can record whatever in public.
Okay, but it's just weird. It's just weird if you walk over talking to someone and you're recording them and not telling them. That's weird. You are weird in public. That one time I witnessed a wedding on a Southwest flight.
Please remain seated as the curtain is moving to the bride and groom, and if you do have to use the lavatory, please use the one in the back of the aircraft. As you all know, Southwest is known as the Love Airline, and today love is in the air.
I did not know that. Wait, no, this isn't real. That guy just put his headphones on? What? Wait.
We have a couple on board, Tina and Roger.
Look how excited she is.
To literally walk down the aisle on this flight, and all of you are invited to the wedding.
No way. Who dropped the idea? Who dropped the idea of let's get married on the plane? Who dropped the idea and who said yes? What a great... I mean, I guess, like, who cares, right? Is it really harming anyone? I guess if you need to use the bathroom, they said you could. I guess this might be annoying for people that are, like, terrified of planes, and then right to the right of them is someone, like, they're shaking, terrified of what's going on, and then they look to the right and you hear, it's the lady in the wedding dress. She throws the bouquet as you're shaking, it hits you in the eye, and then you explode. Oh my god.
For being here.
Did they have a choice?
Today is a day unlike any other. Not only are you embarking on an adventure of marriage, but you're doing it amidst the
How much did this cost is what I'm wondering. And you know, it's like a crazy story to tell too when you're off the plane. I mean, feel free to say why you might think this is bad, but I just think this is funny. I don't think it's that like bad really, but like there was that one video I said of the girl singing on the plane that I didn't think was bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but who cares? So the story is, let me fill you guys in. But then people in the comments helped me understand. They taught me a lesson. No, they were like, oh yeah, this. I forgot what they said, but I was like, oh yeah, that's true. That would be annoying. But this, I guess, I wouldn't see this annoying. I'd be like, what's going on? I just put my headphones back on and do my thing. As long as I'm not affecting anyone. If I needed to go to the bathroom, we could still go.
The FAA and Southwest Airlines, I pronounce you man and wife. You may not be right. For the first time in the air as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Roger Simpson.
Bro does not look happy. Oh god.
Single ladies, hands in the air. She's coming through.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Now I'm getting it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane. That one lady like scrounging for the bouquet. She's like, mine! Jumping out of her seat for it. Fucking god. Yeah. Yeah. The energy these guys have. Oh my god. Didn't you already do the bouquet?
3, go! Yes, to run!
Did you like follow them? I mean, obviously for the video. That was awesome. See, there's the evil wedding with the guy that threw the food, and then there's the happy wedding with the marriage. I see it could be annoying if you're like just trying to chill or you're scared and you're on the plane or whatever. But like other than that, I don't think it's that bad. But like I said, please enlighten me. Please, because as soon as you say something that makes any bit of sense, I will immediately change my mind completely. I mean, all the comments are just making jokes. I don't see anyone like actually like mad at it. But I am wondering. Oh yeah, I think people said when people go on the intercom, your stuff gets paused. So that's annoying, yeah. But like, I guess it's just a minor inconvenience. You just want to chill on the flight. I get that. But in my personal experience, this wouldn't bother me too much. But that's just me. I don't get like stressed on planes. I haven't. I've only been on a plane like 2 or 3 times. 2, 3 round trip, maybe. Oh yeah, round trip 2 or 3 times, and I don't think this would bother me that much. If I'm having a shitty time or something, I'm sure it would bother me. But other than that, I don't really think it would bother me that much. I think it's fine. But let me know if you hate marriage. No, I genuinely like to know like other people's reasons that this might be annoying, but I think it's just funny. I don't think it's that weird, but it's awesome. So I do want to keep it in the video because it's just funny. Anyways, we're done with the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 90,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. I know I said a little post about it, but not everyone's gonna see that, so let me summarize it here. That is so incredibly insane, and I am so grateful. Like, what do you mean 90,000? Like, that's just unfathomable to me. Like, what do you mean 90,000? I'm just so grateful, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support, all the likes, the comments. It really means so much to me, and I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next video, maybe. Oh my god. And yeah, thank you again. Wait guys, before you go,